What's the business owner's cut to put your ATM machine there? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hey there, my name is Carey Buck. I've been an ATM business owner since 2009, and I've been an ATM business mentor since 2011. That's where I teach people just like you how to start and grow your own profitable ATM business. Now, why would you want to start an ATM business? Bunch of reasons. Could be one, could be a bunch of reasons combined. It's different for each individual person. Some folks want to get out of their 9-to-5 jobs. Some folks want to supplement their retirement. Some folks want to stop putting out a lot of capital in an investment to make a decent return. Instead, they want to put a smaller amount of capital in an investment to make a decent return. Some folks want to finally start making their money work for them instead of always working for their money. And I'll be honest with you, nowadays, people are a little freaked out by everything that's going on, and they want to make sure they're prepared in the future just in case anything like this ever happens again, right? So there could be different reasons, could be a combination of reasons. Doesn't matter, it's individual to you, right? Why would you want me to help you start your own ATM business? Well, I'm going to save you time, money, and headaches, okay? If you'd like me to help you start your own ATM business, go to atmtrainingvideo.com. Again, that's atmtrainingvideo.com. All right, so you found a spot you want to put your ATM in. What's the cut that you're going to give that business owner for them to allow you to put your ATM machine there? All right, that's the question. Here's the thing. It's going to vary. It's going to vary. You know, there's going to be some locations you don't have to give them anything. Right? We have locations where we don't pay them any profit sharing. You know, it's all a matter of how you negotiate. Well, let me just say, if it's a niche location, you know, like a strip club, a mall, a casino, for folks that are in the dispensaries, you know, those types of spots, you're probably going to be paying for some profit sharing, right? But your normal run-of-the-mill location, you know, a restaurant, barbershop, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Your normal spots, you may not have to pay any profit sharing. Like, they just legitimately want the benefits of your ATM there, right? So it's going to be a matter of how you present yourself and how you negotiate. Excuse me. Some business owners, even if you offer them profit sharing, might not want it. Those are usually cash-only businesses. And not all of them, but some of them might not want it. But, I mean, ideally, you want to give away as little as possible, right? 25 cents, 50 cents a transaction. I mean, give away as little as possible. Again, you're not going to get, you know, you're not going to get away with that, most likely, with niche spots. That sounded funny when I said that. But there's a bunch of ways you can do it. You can do per transaction, like let's say 25 cents or 50 cents per transaction. You can do like a percentage. Hey, I'm going to give you 10% a month, you know, whatever. You can do kind of like a tiered system, and you can tier it, you know, percentage-wise or amount-wise, like based on the different tiers. Like, okay, 0 to 100 transactions is X amount. 101 to 200 is X amount, right? So there's all different ways you can do it. It's basically up to how you want to run your business, number one. Number two, how good of a negotiator you are. And number three, what kind of spot you're in. You know, it's really that. I mean, if you're good at selling your service, you might not be paying much profit sharing. Or if you are, it's going to be very little. I teach my students sometimes, well, not sometimes, a lot of times, be prepared to walk away, right? Because there are some business owners that are completely unrealistic. And when they're unrealistic and you don't feel comfortable with that, just walk away. I promise there's tons and tons of other deals out there. Tons and tons of other business owners out there. Sorry, I'm looking out the door. We got electricians here today working on our pool that hopefully will be done soon. So yeah, walk away from a bad deal. And again, it's going to depend on the type of deal. Are you filling a machine? Is the business owner filling a machine with their money? Right? Because if you're filling it with your money, they should get less cut. if they're filling the machine with their money, obviously they're going to get more of a cut, right? So there's a bunch of different variables, but in the typical situation where you're filling the machine with your money and it's in a typical spot, I mean, honestly, you're going to try to pay as little as possible. You know, I don't have any problem paying profit sharing, no problem at all. I try to do 25, 50 cents a transaction. And I'm one of those people, I like to do it from the jump. I don't like to put limits on them, you know. If it turns out it's not a great spot, I'll just move it anyway, you know. So that's, you know, that's my feelings on it. Don't forget to like this video. Give me some thumbs ups. If you got any questions, post them below. If you got an idea for a future video, post that below as well. Don't forget, click on that little ATM right there, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell, and subscribe to all, so you get notified every time I put a video up here. So yeah, I mean, that's, somebody said that I've never talked about this before, but I'm pretty sure I have. I'm not going to go through all my videos to find out where I have, but I think I have. But anyway, it's all good, no worries. Again, niche locations are a whole different other beast. You're just going to have to negotiate as best you can, right? Because they're going to be your major money makers anyway, and they know it. But your typical spots, barbershops, hair salons, restaurants, stuff like that, tattoo shops, you know, you don't have to go crazy. And if the business owner gets a little crazy, walk away from that deal. Don't be afraid to walk away. I promise you, cross my heart, there are tons of deals out there. There's tons of spots to put ATMs, right? So you don't ever need to go into a situation where you're going to feel shitty about the deal. Like if you say, oh my God, I'm just going to take this deal because I want this deal. Maybe it's your first ATM, right? It's not worth it, because at some point you're going to be like, this sucks. This deal sucks. I hate this place. I hate going here. I hate this business owner. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want that kind of negativity. If it's a crappy deal, just walk away from it, right? You know, give them your best offer and be like, you know, if you're being unreasonable, you know, I don't really want to work with somebody like that, right? So, I think as long as you're reasonable and you're getting something from it, they're getting something from it, the customer clearly is getting something from it, it's a win-win-win deal, you know. So, as long as everybody's happy, it should all work out. But if somebody's trying to take advantage of you, yeah, that's not cool, you know. And I don't want you to get in a position where you think you have to take something like that. You don't. Just walk away. I promise there's plenty of other deals out there. All right? So don't forget, click that ATM right there. Subscribe to this channel. Notifications, make sure you click that bell and click all. So every time I make a video, you get notified. And some thumbs ups for this video. Comment below if you got any questions, or if you have an idea for the next video. I'm Carey. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, if you'd like me to help you start your own ATM business, go to atmtrainingvideo.com. Once you get there, you're entering your email. On that next page, there's a video. It's about 28 minutes long. Watch it. Super informative. If after you watch that, you still want me to help you, fill out the application, then schedule a call with someone from my team. All right? Together, you guys will get on the phone, you know, figure out what your goals are, and then you'll figure out if you're a fit for one of my trainings. Simple as that. If you're not, it's cool. If you are, awesome. Look forward to helping you. All right? atmtrainingvideo.com. Carey Buck, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, and may you live happily off of passive income.